Yes, my fellow Ugandans, um, as we have seen the situation that is happening, whenever something happens on the media, try to look for the big story that they are trying to cover. Muhoza has been tweeting a lot of stuff showing that he can behead some people's heads, can kill them, can hang someone. He said that he can hang Dr. Kiza Viesije. And remember, Dr. Kiza Viesije right now is in prison. So it means it's in their hand. Whatever they want to do, they can do. Yesterday, there's people who visited him at Luzira prison. What they found there, they have refused any food that has been brought to him because people could bring bread for him, they bring rice, matoke to help him to prepare something special that he can eat. As someone who is aged, being in a prison, cannot depend on that portion that they give to prison. But they have come out and says no food is allowed to him, no access to him. Right now, if you go there, you have to use a phone booth for the prison. Is that system that they use? You talk to someone when you cannot reach to that person. So that is the system that now they have given to VSJ. But before, people used it to reach him. They talk with him like his lawyers. They talk with him, but now they have refused him. What does that show you? If they can get a political figure, they put him in a prison, they block all that. What about you and me? It's just the parliament that gave their the ability they have, the authority, and give it to them. They no longer have any authority over anything. Yesterday they summoned Mhozi. As I said, the tenants have summoned landlord's son because of his character. Do you expect the landlord's son to apologize to the tenants? They rather fire out of the house. That's what Mhozi is saying. Instead of him coming to that parliament to apologize, he rather arrest all the MPs who are there. There's a possibility Muhozi to be finding Anita Monk. Muhozi is defending Anita Monk in whatever case that is doing. You remember, if you remember back the house that Muhozi built, that Anita Monk built, he put on the block Muhozi Kainerugava's block, and another one he put him 7. It means they have a hand in all the projects that he's doing. So there is no way how Muhozi can come to that parliament. All the authority is given to Muhozi. And what does that show you? It shows you that the constitution is now being useless because it cannot work. For that constitution, it gives mandate to parliament to summon any individual, to summon anyone to appear to them and explain it where needed. But for him has shown you he cannot appear. So that means he is above the constitution, is above that parliament. It's the MPs that you send to go and make laws for you. They have betrayed you and sacrificed you. Now the constitution cannot work. The parliament is just theirs. Dealing house, they just sit there, share money. Immediately after his refusal, says, I'm commanding they should give money. Immediately, there's UPDF projects that I'm going to work on. Those are the same people who are going to pass that money to him. I've been telling you on someone giving you money. There has to be the strings attached to that money that is giving you because those people among the MPs might be some people whom Muhoza has been giving money and have opportunists who looks at everything as the opportunity to get something. So because they have been getting money from Muhozi and others have crossed to his political party, the PLOU, so it's now that he has a capacity because he has some of them in his control. So no one can stand against him. Now we have PSG in a prison. They have denied access to him. They have denied food to him. He has said instead of him eating that Poshu in prison, he rather starved to death. Those are the same people who refused to give bail to Honorable Segrinya to go for medication. He came out from there when he was at death point. Today they have refused to give Vesige food. They want him to eat on the food that they're preparing. They refuse the bread and all the stuff that is coming from outside, from his relatives and friends and his well wishers. They said if we need anything, we should buy from their canteen. And he said he doesn't trust the canteen. He will not buy anything from there and rather